big honor, senior night. You'll never forget it, and you like to win on senior night, but we have to do the senior night earlier this year due to COVID. You just never know how long you have, and this is a good group too. Coach Brad Bond's got the framed jersey. I like that. It's a great gift as a senior. Trace McIntyre honored first. Jax Cooper, another senior here, scored over 700 points in his career. A lot of playing time as a sophomore. Jax Cooper, another great basketball player here. Jake Bowe, the next senior. Jake Bowe, Mason Shirley, Michael Smith, and Tyler Ford are the seniors. We're going to take a 4-minute break. When we return, we will have Patriot basketball right here on WVLE 99.3. We'll be back after this 4-minute break.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling. Call 237-4999. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club. I'm Mandy Poland, Area Manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot teams on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Every night, with heart, with guts, and with pride. Patriot pride.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Before you know it, it'll be time to start mowing the lawn. So get your mower ready now with the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service. The special includes changing the filters, engine oil, and spark plugs, inspecting the belts and idlers, and sharpening the blades for only $125 plus tax for tractor mowers and $165 plus tax for zero-turn mowers. Price includes parts and labor, but does not include hydraulic service, and there's a $35 pickup and delivery fee inside Allen County. So make sure your mower is ready for the summer by taking advantage of the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure to support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville. Thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
High school basketball season is back, and if you're an Allen County Scottsville Patriots fan, North Central TV has you covered. This season, you can watch the ACS Lady Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon and 6 p.m., and the Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on NCTV Channel 97. And
begin at 12 noon and 6 p.m. for the girls, and 1 and 7 for the boys, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, only on North Central TV, Channel 97. Edmonton State Bank, which has been serving the financial needs of South Central Kentucky since 1897, is proud to be a sponsor of Patriot Sports on radio. Since the bank's inception, Edmonton State Bank has grown from 1 branch to 13 locations in South Central Kentucky to serve the area's banking needs. Patriot Sports and Edmonton State Bank, 2 long-standing traditions in South Central Kentucky. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC.
Being equipped for tomorrow starts today. Let Hobby Dine Reed Incorporated help you get the tractor you need to complete all your jobs. The New Holland Power Star Tractor can increase your operating efficiency and comfort. You can get $4,500 cash back plus 0% financing for up to 84 months, with payments as low as $457 per month. Financing through CNH Industrial Capital America. For credit, see dealer for details at participating New Holland dealers. Visit Hobby Dine Reed in Scottsville today.
And we're live here from Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood as the Lady Patriots got a big win, 52-48 over the Monroe County Lady Falcons. They played earlier in the season, and the Lady Falcons defeated them 65-55, but not tonight. In Patriot Gym on senior night, we had some big-time play from the Lady Patriots seniors. Our first bank player of the game goes to Taylor Carter, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, and had a big game for the Lady Patriots. Allison Metter had another big game too, scoring 14 points. Lady Patriots get the win, 52-48. It's now time for little boys action here. It's Falcons and Patriots as Brian Carter is about to join me here on the Patriot Sports Radio Network. As Patriots warming up here. Brian, how big of a win was that for the Lady Patriots? I think that was their best game they've played by far. Scored 52 points and had a lot of scoring from different girls.
Yes, Kyle, they did. You know, it was the best team game we've played. You know, we've had a couple of players, Allison, get hot and have 26 and 28, but I haven't seen the final stats. But I got to say it was balanced. We probably had 4 girls close to double figures. Probably Allison. Taylor was close. Bean was probably close.
Yeah,
you know,
Taylor had 11. We had Bean with 9. Covington 8. Jay McReynolds 7. Metter with 15. Yeah, well, we shot the ball fairly well. 34% from the field. And, you know, one time we were shooting, I think, 45%.
Yeah, that first quarter and a half, right before, 3 minutes ago in the second half, we were burning it up. We had to be up around 40, 50%. You know, we was making our layups. And you can tell we're still getting a little fatigued at certain times of the game. I think we went a 4-minute stretch maybe in the fourth quarter where we didn't score. But, you know, the girls found a way, pulled it out. I thought we hit the boards well tonight. And, you know, just a big win. They're finally, you know, when you lose a player like Chloe Cook in our first 3 or 4 games of the year, who's going to step up? Well, we're seeing that. Covington stepping up. Bean stepping up. Aubrey's coming in and giving us some great minutes. You know, if the ball's close to her, she's fixing to get it, Kyle.
Yeah. What a great team win. Definitely the best game we've played all year. And, you know, that's a team that just beat Glasgow on Tuesday night. And not just beat them. They beat them pretty good. I mean, they beat them 57-37 on Tuesday. And we come up and we beat Monroe. So I think come district tournament time, there's no set 1 seed. I don't think there's no set 4 seed. On any given night, anybody can get beat.
That's right, they can. And, you know, it doesn't matter what night it is. You know, if it's your night, it's your night. But, you know, Barron County is probably a notch above. I mean, and then I think we proved tonight we're right there with Monroe and Glasgow. You know, we said it on the radio before, playing those first 2 district games, our first 2 games a year was a killer for us and put us in the number 4 seed, and this is proving it. But, you know, Kyle, across the girls' region, nobody's putting up any points. If you can score 50 points, you know, a night, you've got a shot to win. So if our offense keeps coming around like it is, you know, we've played well defensively all year. I think Taylor held, what's her name? Paisley Ford to probably under 10 points tonight.
Oh, no doubt. She only had 2 points at halftime and had only taken 2 shots. She ended up with 6 points.
Probably from the foul line.
4 of them from the foul line. So that was a great job. And that's why Taylor Carter was first bank player of the game. Not only her defense, she had 4 steals, but she had 11 points and 9 rebounds. So Taylor Carter earns herself first bank player of the night.
You know, I told the girls, I guess it was Tuesday night before the game, we had a little recognition for them for senior night. Of course, the boys wasn't able to walk out, so we walked out tonight. I said, if y'all take care of business this week, you can be the only team ever to go 2-0 on senior night. So, you know, let's give them a little props. They've went 2-0 on senior night, and I hope nobody else has to do that.
I hope not. But, you know, it's glad to see this crowd is a little bit bigger tonight. We've allowed more. I heard that Monroe County sold all their tickets, so they traveled well. Always good. You know, we missed the big crowd, but this is probably the biggest crowd of the season that we've seen so far.
It is, and it's probably the biggest crowd we'll see all season. You know, when we play Monroe, it always is. But I'd like to take a second here and thank Coach Harwood. You know, I know there's a lot of people listening at home that would like to be at the game. You know, we have phased in the fans. We started with 2 tickets. It's basically players, parents only. And Coach Harwood and the policies he's put in and the school, what we've done is given our kids a chance to play. You know, we've played a whole month. When you look across the state, there's 20 to 30 games canceled every night. You know, our boys have missed a game or 2, but it wasn't because of us. And so we understand people want to be here. We want you here. We'd love for this gym to have been packed tonight and honor these seniors. But, you know, we've got to give credit to Coach Harwood. He has done things right. He's done it the right way, and he's given our kids the best chance to play, and that's how we need to continue the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's tough being an athletic director right in here, a coach, athletic director in this pandemic. I mean, there's a lot of changes. I mean, I know he's having Zoom meetings, and it's constantly, the rules are changing. You can do this, you can't do this.
You know what people don't realize, Kyle, if we could let everybody in, we'd open the doors.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're just following the restrictions put on us and, you know, trying to keep our kids as safe and keep them playing. And so far it's worked. We've done a good job. Now, the next phone call may be something different, but that's the world we live in right now. But, you know, I think everybody, when you see Coach Harwood, you need to thank him for what he's done. We got through a football season. We didn't have to cancel a game. I mean, our athletic program is top-notch the way it's being run, and it's all thanks to him.
And you know, you said it right there, the biggest part, we want to see the kids play. I mean, we don't want to have too many fans and then get canceled or, you know.
Shut down for 2 weeks.
You know, we don't want to do that. You know, we want to get as many games as we can. And I think that was a big reason why we did senior night tonight, is go ahead and get that in, because you don't know from the next day. I mean, you could just be shut down. I mean, Franklin Simpson is shut down right now, and
Bowling Green's girls were shut down.
Bowling Green boys are playing their first game in 2 weeks. They've been shut down. So, you know, it's just a crazy world. But I'll tell you this, Brian, Patriots and Lady Patriots are hanging in there. Great coaching staff. You know, everybody's wearing their mask, and you know, even at practice with baseball, you know, they're doing a great job of wearing their mask. Everybody's spreading out. I mean, they want to be there. They want to, you know, they're tired of being at home and having to social distance, you know. So if they can get to practice, they'll wear the mask if they have to.
That's right. And, you know, I talked to the football team before season ever started, and we've talked to every sports team now. You know, it's up to you. You know, you've got to be the leaders. We have to wear our mask in school. You've got to be the leaders showing people to wear it. And our athletes have led the way for us, you know, and helped us because, you know, at school, nobody likes to wear the mask either.
Yeah.
And, you know, so our athletes have really helped us and led the way. And, you know, we're just very appreciative and want everybody to keep looking. Been to a lot of ball games here in the past month. More of our fans wear their masks than anywhere else we go, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah, wearing your mask on the radio is tough, but we've adapted, and, you know, we've done well with it. But
if we was on camera, Kyle, they'd want us to have a mask on every night.
Yeah. Shayna, if you're ready back in the station, we're going to get the interview with head coach of the Lady Patriots, Greg Dunn, right here on the Patriot Sports Radio Network. Shayna, if you're ready, we'll get that recording right here.
Oh, there you go,
Coach Greg Dunn of the Lady Patriots get a big win, 52-48. They improved to 4-7 on the year. Coach, I thought that was the best team play we've had all year. Best game we've played. Scored 52 points,
Yeah.
and really matched the physicality. It was a rough or a physical game, and we played great.
Yeah, I thought so too. And you know, statistics tell a lot, and we've been turning it over quite a bit. We had 10 turnovers, I believe. shot 80% from the line and out-rebounded them by a total of 3 or 4. So, but those are the things that win games, and we wrote that exact stuff on the board, and the kids were so focused and came out and executed. I thought we started the game really, really smoothly offensively. Sometimes we tend to rush shots and don't play within the offense, and tonight we ran, and they started in a zone, and the middle was pretty open quite a bit. We got it in there, scored from there, or kicked it out and scored. We were very patient and looked for good, solid shots, and so that's why, we were able to get out on a lead. We knew going in at halftime, obviously, they're not going to quit, and they're a really good physical team. They're just hard to match up with because they've got just strong kids, physically strong, and Ford is such a really good shooter. Taylor worked her hind end off trying to guard her and did a great job. I don't even know how many Ford ended up having, but she can just kill you if you're not.
I think she had 6. Yeah,
Six.
She had 2 at halftime.
Yeah.
And 4 points were free throws. So, I mean, we did a great job on her.
Just did a good job on her. And, of course, there's other kids that can score on their team, and they're just a solid team and got really good players. And, we knew we were going to make a run, and the physicality got to us a few times, I think, in that second half. And they were allowed to kind of bump and grind, and that was both ways. But and that's one thing I'm proud of. I thought it was going to be kind of called where you're going to get to bump each other a lot. I'm glad we gave it back and didn't just succumb to that, and we're strong enough to hang on to the ball and do things like that and fight through all the physicality of the game. So just super proud, especially of our 4 seniors. They did, and all of them had stats like, I think Haley didn't score a point, but played a lot of minutes and had 5 big rebounds. So, and everybody else, Taylor, I think, had 11 points, and Allison had about 18 maybe, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but, and then who am I leaving out?
Jay.
Jay had several assists.
Yeah, I think she had
7
8 or
points.
9.
Yeah, 7 or 8 points, something like that. You get that out of your point guard, and had to sit quite some time in a little bit of foul trouble there for a while. But just a really, really good team win. We hit shots when we needed to. We hit free throws, shot about 80%, I think, from the line, and hit some big free throws, and just so proud of them, so thankful that on senior night, actually 2 senior nights. Tuesday was kind of a preliminary senior night. So they were in there very excited about one of the first teams that win 2 senior nights in 1 week. So 2 senior night games. We beat Franklin on Tuesday. So it's a lot of fun when you win. But we just talked about how hard it is to win because everybody's pretty solid. And, they beat us 10 at their place, first game of the year. We were able to turn the tables here and get it, I guess, by 5. And I'm just real proud of them. They've been working hard and playing hard, and we're starting to kind of get together, I think, and realize what we're capable of doing. So that's exciting, a lot of fun. Great kids, too. The 4 seniors, I love them. They're just really good kids, not to mention good basketball players and quality students. All of them are smart and do a good job in the classroom. What more can you ask for as a coach but to be around those kind of kids? I really love them, and so just proud of them.
Yeah, great group. And, Coach, we've talked about in other post-game shows is how we just had that one bad quarter. Well, tonight we really didn't. I mean, they did outscore us in the fourth quarter 17-14. But other than that, we played sound basketball all 4 quarters.
Right. Yeah, they're going to make their run when they're down like that. And so we kind of survived that. I think they may have took the lead 1 or 2 points, and we were able to come back and take it back from them. And that says a lot about where we're at now compared to the beginning of the year. So that's the whole idea of the regular season, is to try to get better, stay healthy, get better for tournament time. And so
we got Glasgow on Tuesday here at home,
yep.
And then Barron on the road Friday. So we just need to go ahead and call it senior night again. Lady Patriots
every night
play good on senior night.
Yeah, they do.
We've won 3 out of our last 4, so we're really starting to push in the right way, and that's what you've got to have. We were talking, Brian and myself, about how, I guess Barron is the 1 seed, but, on any given night, anybody can get beat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty even, the district this year.
It really is. And playing all of them already, now twice Monroe County, they're all good, and I think any team's capable of beating the other one. Barron, I think, maybe beat Glasgow tonight, but in a fairly close game, it's, I think, by 10. I don't know the particulars if that was pulled away at the end or how close it really was, but that's kind of like our game with Barron. We were up for a big part of it and ended up getting beat toward the end. So and I think Barron probably is deservedly the number 1 team right now in our district, but it's a tight district, like you said. There's any of the 4 teams I think are capable on a given night of winning. So everybody's in the same boat, I think.
Well, Coach, congratulations. I know you were fired up.
Yes,
and
sir.
I was telling my wife about how fired up you were on Tuesday night when you come out of your mask, and you were just pumped up having to just hold your mask up. But you and your coaching staff do a great job, and I really like what y'all are doing, and continue the good work. Keep it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Kyle. Thank you so much.
That was head coach of the Lady Patriots, Greg Dunn, as the Lady Patriots get a big win over the Monroe County Lady Falcons, 52-48. This is the Patriot Sports Radio Network. Kyle Harwood, and we'll take a 4-minute break. When we return, the starting lineups brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. We'll be back after this 4-minute break.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Young's Electric Heating and Cooling. Does your system have you feeling old? Call Young's at 622-4412. And the Halton Company, enabling well-being. Call 237-5600. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
If you're looking for the best you can buy in air conditioning or furnace, you need room equipment and Dinkins & Gardner's Heating and Cooling to save you all the headaches associated with a major decision. They can install new equipment in residential, light commercial, or manufactured homes, whether service, repairs, or replacements, so trust the best. Room and Dinkins & Gardner's Heating and Cooling. When you want the best, Room has reliable and efficient solutions to meet your needs. So go visit Dinkins & Gardner located at 282 Colt Drive, or call the guys at 237-4999 and be ready for what the weather brings tomorrow. Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dinkins & Gosnell Heating and Cooling. Call 237-4999. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club. I'm Mandy Poland, Area Manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot team on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Every night, we work, we jump, and we pop. Patriot Pop.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Before you know it, it'll be time to start mowing the lawn. So get your mower ready now with the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service. The special includes changing the filters, engine oil, and spark plugs, inspecting the belts and idlers, and sharpening the blades for only $125 plus tax for tractor mowers and $165 plus tax for zero-turn mowers. Price includes parts and labor, but does not include hydraulic service, and there's a $35 pickup and delivery fee inside Allen County. So make sure your mower is ready for the summer by taking advantage of the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville. Thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood. We'll take up the starting lineups brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. First, for the Monroe County Falcons. Starting at guard, a 5'10 senior, number 2, Clayton Biggerstaff. Starting at guard, a 5'11 sophomore, number 4, John Harlan. Starting at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 11, Tucker Glass. Starting at guard, a 6'1 senior, number 14, Brandon Sheffield. And starting at forward, a 5'10 junior, number 24, Peyton Knudsen. Head coach Ashley Geralds, second year at Monroe County, 10-18. He is assisted by Daly G. and Dylan Geralds.
Well, Kyle, on that, I think those two are home tonight, and it looks like he's going to be assisted by John Pettit, the football coach over there.
Oh, Pettit going to come in. He's a jack of all trades. Football coach, AD.
I guarantee you he'll take credit for it if they play good tonight.
Starters, and Monroe County is out without Jamison Pruitt, 6'4 senior. He is out. Been told that he's had a knee injury, so he might be out for the year.
That's not good. He was a big kid, good-looking specimen when we played over there.
Yes, he is, big, strong. And I believe he's going to Lindsey Wilson for football. Starting for the Patriots, starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 1, Trace McIntyre. Starting at guard, a 6'4 senior, number 3, Jax Cooper. Starting at guard, a 6'1 senior, number 12, Mason Shirley. Starting at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 23, Michael Smith. And starting at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 24, Tyler Ford. Patriots are coached by Brad Bonds, assisted by Jeff Rippey, Brandon DeWitt, Casey Napier, and Brett Rippey. That was your starting lineups, brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. Patriots rated number 3 in the Region 4 Daily News poll and have clinched the top seed in the District 15 tournament. And Patriots playing really good ball right now. Defeated Clinton County 61-59 last Friday night. And, that's anytime you can go over and win at Clinton, that means something. They play 100 miles a minute, and they are physical, and they know basketball.
You know, Kyle, when I was coach at Monroe, we played over there all the time. That is not an easy place to win at all. One, the long drive for us, about a, 2-hour drive for the boys going over there, and we was able to watch the last of it on Clinton County's YouTube. Our boys played well that night. I'm hoping to see that tonight.
I hope to see it too. Patriots wearing white on white. Patriots across the chest. So we start. We inbound to Mason Shirley. Shirley, who is 7th or 8th on the all-time list. He's looking to pass Gil Harwood tonight. I think he just needs 11 points tonight to surpass him. 3 by McIntyre. Won't go. Rebound by Cooper. Michael Smith gets the bucket.
Good look by Cooper off the rebound. Monroe started in a real flat. I don't know if it was a box or a 1-3 and a chaser or what, but I couldn't figure out what kind of defense they was in. May have been a sagging man. And
they looked a little slow. They didn't fly around to the ball. They are going to play physical tonight. You're going to see John Harlan and Tucker Glass, their top scorers. Harlan's hit over 15 threes this season. He just jacks up a 3 there.
Patriots started out in that little 1-2-2 half-court trap that they back out of, just a little token pressure into their 2-3 zone. We'll see if Monroe can make some threes tonight.
Brian, we're going to have more size advantage on them tonight, so we need to lead the boards, out-rebound them. They're without Pruitt, and Knudsen is probably their next to biggest guy.
Yeah, and then when they have to go to the bench, they're just going to get smaller. So we need to try to get them in foul trouble and get to the bench.
Mason Shirley knocks down a 3. He's top 5 in the 4th region in three-pointers made this season. He's also top 5 in scoring average.
Just having a real good year. There's a knock away by Jax. Ball's loose. Monroe recovers it.
Tucker Glass, and we've got a foul. Reach-in foul there on Shirley. His team's first of the ball game.
Patriots with good active hands early. We're smacking the ball around, giving Monroe problems on their passes. So you like to see that. We're active early. Like you said, biggest crowd they'll probably play in front of this year, so they're excited to be out here.
Senior night, you always play with a little advantage on senior night. Harlan to Tucker Glass underneath. He gets the bucket. And it's a 5-2 lead for the Patriots. Patriots waste no time. They get it up to Jax Cooper. Now to Michael Smith. Misses it. Good take
Trace
there
tapped
by
it up
Michael.
there.
And
still a battle for it. It's going to kick out to Shirley.
Shirley now looking for a teammate. Finds Cooper. back to Shirley. He'll dribble drive and gets fouled.
Drew the foul. Looks like Monroe's going to pack it back in the paint and almost dare us to take three-point shots. I mean, they didn't have, everybody had a foot in the lane that time in that 2-3 zone. You know, when Mason catches or jacks, they come out on them, but not very quick.
Shirley makes the free throw. Wyatt Coffey and Jake Bowe enter the game. Tonight we're going to be without Jordan Turner, as Turner will be out tonight.
I think he's a little under the weather. I don't think it's COVID related, but I'm sure he's listening, or no, they're watching on YouTube.
Yep.
And, you know, we wish him a quick recovery, and I know they wish they could be here. And while we was talking about YouTube, Kyle, we had 212 watching during the girls' game. That's great. We're glad fans are enjoying it.
Yes, that is awesome. Great thing for our school. Big shout out to Trevor Carver. They kick it out to Harlan. Now to Sheffield. The three no good. Coffey gets the rebound as they swarm him. Shirley up to Jax Cooper. Cross-court pass now. Shirley back to Jake Bowe in the corner. Pump fake, dribble drive. Good ball movement there. Shot up by Coffey, and Knudsen gets the rebound.
Patriots really looking for each other early, Kyle. You'd like to see that.
Good team ball so far, 7-2. Patriots with the lead.
Got a steal by Jax. Mason on the run out. We got numbers. Finds Michael Smith with over-the-head pass.
Wow, no look. Coach Ashley Geralds wants a timeout, and he needs one bad because the Patriots have the 9-2 lead. What a pass. That was smooth
by him
Shirley.
turning his back to him, opened Michael Smith because he drew all the attention. You know, Mason set that up perfectly and delivered a great pass.
Timeout, Monroe County. 30-second timeout. Patriots have the 9-2 lead with 5:12 left to go. Let's see if we can get a big sweep over Monroe County tonight. Like to see as Lady Patriots got a big win. We'll have Glasgow at home on Tuesday. We travel to Barron on Friday, and then the boys go to Cloverport on Saturday for a JV varsity, and that's near Breckenridge, I believe.
Yes, it is. What about this Saturday? Do we have a game tomorrow night, Kyle?
Yes, we do. We forgot about that. Boys play here at home, 5 o'clock varsity only. Hancock County comes to town, and you know, Hancock County defeated the Patriots up there last season, and kind of took us back. I think we weren't prepared. We thought it was going to be an easy win, and Hancock outplayed us.
Well, they're going to be very fundamental and hard-nosed. You better bring your game when you play them.
3 from Sheffield off the right side of the rim. Rebound Tucker Glass.
Blocked by Smith. And again, and the ref all the way up here is going to call the foul. Michael blocked the first one, or altered it anyway, and then tried to block the second shot when he got it back. Looks like Glass is at the line. First shot's up and good. Gives the Patriots a 9-3 lead here with 4:47 to go in the first quarter.
Monroe lost on Tuesday night to Glasgow 60-50. They're 0-4 in district play. They lost to Barron 70-45 and 69-41. They had a much better game against Glasgow on Tuesday. Left wing for Shirley. 4:35 mark. Coffey had a big game against Monroe County in the season opener, 13 points. He was our player of the game that night. Shirley for 3 in the corner. Michael Smith.
Putback's no good. Patriots missing a lot of easy shots.
Yeah.
We've been making our outside shot.
Knudsen with a good rebound there. Ball keeps getting tipped up. Now over to Tucker Glass. He'll go right side. Glass in the paint, kicks it out to Knudsen. Knudsen takes 1 too many steps. Called for the travel.
You know, Patriots are playing good right now, but I'd like to see us finishing more inside. You know, Michael's missed a couple. I think Jack's maybe missed one down there. Trace, tip up. So if we can start finishing them, you know, hopefully we can pull this lead out and stretch it out before half.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of shots in the paint.
15-footer by Jax, no good.
Rebound by Biggerstaff, the senior. Jax comes up to guard him. They'll swing it around to Tucker Glass. Glass will drive in, and
they're going to give him the bucket. There's a call it on the floor. It's going to be on the floor.
Wyatt Coffey gets the foul called on him. His first, team's third of the first half. Checking in the ball game is Trace McIntyre for Michael Smith.
Patriots have switched to man defense now, getting out of the zone for a minute. Jack's tying the ball up, knocked it away. Again, active hands, we're just not grabbing it when we knock it loose. You know, with Monroe's depth, of course, with Pruitt being out, I'd like to see us push the ball up the floor a little more. See if we can wear them down a little bit.
Emmert on the right block. His shot is
blocked
blocked.
by Coffee.
Patriots will recover it up to Trace McIntyre. McIntyre with the layup. He's fouled. Good take for McIntyre. Just can't get it to go. It does draw the foul.
That's what we need to do. We need to get the rebound, get the ball out and running, and, you know, try to get some easy shots.
Foul is on Knudsen, his first, team's second of the first half, as McIntyre will go to the line and makes the first free throw. McIntyre makes both of them at the line.
Well, Patriots extended the pressure out a little bit. I think we are wanting to pick up a pace. We're in a full court 2-2-1. We've left the backside open. They didn't see it.
Harlan takes about 4 steps there. Not going to be called. Misses the layup. Now Jax tips it into the hands of Bo. Now to Shirley in the corner. He'll drive baseline. Kicks it out to Jax Cooper for three.
There.
Off the left wing. No good. Left wing three's no good. Rebound Biggerstaff. Offensively, Patriots not shooting like they normally do. Tucker Glass the long two, and it's good. 11-6 now, Patriots.
You know, we're not making any shots. We're doing a pretty good job defensively on the boards. If we're not going to shoot like this for any length of time, we got to get on the offensive boards. There's Shirley for three, short.
Tucker Glass gets the rebound.
You know, I think we're finding ourselves so wide open we don't know what to do with all that room.
And it's kicked out to Biggerstaff. The jumper, no good. Shirley gets a hand on it, but it's going to be knocked out.
I don't think he went up, and there was another hand in there.
Yeah. It's going to be Monroe County basketball underneath their own basket here. Emmert looks to get the inbound. Oh, no, that is Pettit, Jamison Pettit. The inbound now to Biggerstaff. Biggerstaff on the right wing to Pettit now in the corner. John Harlan has it. Being patient so far.
Good defense by the Patriots. Forced a double dribble. You know, there's two different theories here. Monroe's sitting back giving us a shot. Patriots are trying to put pressure on, but we're cutting the lane off. So both teams are playing outside the three-point lane. Which one's going to be able to get it in the lane and establish the lane first? Looks like Monroe's going to be in a 1-3-1 now. The third time they switched defenses here in this first quarter.
Sykes enters the ball game for Bo. And the corner is Shirley. He'll pump fake now, feed it cross court, left wing to Sykes. He doesn't like it. Minute 39 left to go in the first quarter. Patriots can't find their open look.
There's the middle and Coffee.
Coffee gets the friendly roll. 13-6 Patriots.
The Patriots were patient that time, moved the ball around, finally found a gap in the lane, and Coffee's pretty much automatic from that 12, 13 foot, Kyle.
That is his spot.
Oh, Trace almost with the steal.
Good hustle. You know, Trace has had a great season. 5 points. He's averaging 5 points, 2 rebounds. He's really done a good job defensively. He's a guy that can get in there and be physical for us.
Giving us great minutes off the bench. I don't know where they start. I think Trace starts.
Yeah, Trace starts.
Just hard-nosed kid.
Yes, he is. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Emmert.
Patriots really trying to push Monroe out on the floor in this man-to-man defense.
Emmert goes left, nothing there. And now they're going to pull it out. Tucker Glass goes right side. Biggerstaff in the corner. Shot up in the paint and gets it to go. Biggerstaff gets the bucket, 13-8.
Good touch over Jax there. See if we try to get the ball back in the lane down here. Got 25 seconds left in the quarter. We may wait for the last shot, Kyle.
I think that's what's going to happen. Shirley pulls it up to half court. Here on senior night, we honored our 6 Patriot seniors and 4 Lady Patriot seniors. 6 seconds to go. Sykes to McIntyre. Tyler Ford will shoot it at the buzzer. Not the look we wanted. Coach Bond's not happy as we head to the second quarter. It's Patriots 13, Falcons 8. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
High school basketball season is back. And if you're an Allen County Scottsville Patriots fan, North Central TV has you covered. This season, you can watch the ACS Lady Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon and 6 p.m. And the Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on NCTV Channel 97. Again, that's 12 noon and 6 p.m. for the girls and 1 and 7 for the boys. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Only on North Central TV, Channel 97.
Edmonton State Bank, which has been serving the financial needs of South Central Kentucky since 1897, is proud to be a sponsor of Patriot Sports on radio. Since the bank's inception, Edmonton State Bank has grown from 1 branch to 13 locations in South Central Kentucky to serve the area's banking needs. Patriot Sports and Edmonton State Bank, 2 long-standing traditions in South Central Kentucky. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC.
Coming to you live here from Patriot Gym on senior night as the Patriots have the 13-8 lead here in the second quarter as we start things off. Biggerstaff, catch and shoot. Biggerstaff.
He's made their last 2 buckets. You know, he's starting to get hot. Patriots, you know, just kind of a little lackadaisical on offense. There's a good look to Ford for the bucket. McIntyre with the cross-court pass. Found Ford wide open on the block.
That was smooth right there, Brian, and gives the Patriots a 5-point lead.
You know, first 2 or 3 minutes we had a lot of intensity. It seemed like we kind of lost intensity there. We jumped up 9-2, 11-2, and, you know, just kind of put it on cruise control. We don't need to do that. We need to stay after them here.
Yeah, and I think we're slowing things down, and that's playing right into their game plan. Shot up from Austin Arnett, the sophomore. It hits the top of the backboard there.
You know, getting some texts. We got a lot of Monroe County listeners tonight watching on YouTube. A couple of former players. I'm glad to wish we could see them all here.
Yes.
Patriots moving the ball around. Sykes for 3.
And that's going to be out on.
Ooh.
That hit.
Said it went off Ford.
It hit Glass's shoulder, it looked like, and they said Ford got a hand on it.
His facial expression, he didn't think he did.
No. The inbound to Harlan.
See, Monroe's just walking it down. They want this score kept as low as they can get it, Kyle. They're going to run their plays and run over. They'll probably try to get it. There's
catch and shoot from Pettit. And Jamison Pettit cuts the lead to 3. 6:38 mark here in the second quarter. McIntyre, top of the key, over to Sykes. Sykes now to Ford, and a block on the baseline on Pettit.
Good strong drive by Ford. Got in under the basket, and, you know, Boyd tried to cut him off. Looks like Shirley's going to come back in for Sykes.
And the inbound to Shirley. Shirley dumps it down low to Michael Smith. He'll leave it short. Normally Michael knocks those down.
You know, Kyle, I just saw this. This first game we've played in a while.
Yeah.
You know, you always talk about Russ getting the flow of the game back, the shots. You know, we're doing it at practice, but, you know, that little extra intensity, adrenaline that goes on in the game, you know, our shots are just off. We've got to settle down here and, you know, get our touch back.
It's been a week since we played. Banks it in, Arnett for 3, and ties the game at 15.
Yeah, we just don't want them to hang around like they are right now because anything can happen in the fourth quarter.
You're exactly right. We are playing right into their game plan. They want us to slow down. They don't want us to run. And we're just missing a lot of shots in the paint. Coffee catch and shoot from the paint, leaves it short. Now Michael Smith's hammered down low. Coffee gets the rebound and the putback. Big time shot there.
I think that's 4 for Coffee as he's come off the bench and provided a spark again. Nothing new there, Kyle.
No, he has been great. And, you know, he's going to have to get these quality minutes because, you know, next year he's going to have to be the guy. Him and Turner. Patriots are losing 6 seniors. A lot of guys are going to have to step up next year.
And they're getting a lot of experience right now. We'll still be in good shape next year. He walked.
Bigger staff right in front of the scorers table. Now to Harlan and the wing, right wing. Sykes will come up and play some defense there. Harlan goes left, kicks it out in the corner to Biggerstaff. Biggerstaff now dribble drive to Arnett for 3. And a rebound, Michael Smith. Shirley for 3 at the top of the key.
I don't know if Jack's pushed him. He went up over him for the rebound. Yeah, he pushed him before he got it. I knew it wasn't over the back.
Jack's first foul, team's 4th of the first half. 4:54 left to go in the second quarter. A low-scoring affair so far, 17-15. Falcons. This is the 54th meeting between the two programs since 1998. Patriots lead the series 27-26.
Doesn't get much closer, Kyle. I was shocked when I read that. I figured one team had a 5 or 6 game lead on it. But it's always a competitive, close series every time we play.
Seems like we normally split, or, you know, it's not, one team doesn't go back-to-back years with getting 2 wins.
It was a turnover by Mason. Just telegraphed a pass and got back and knocked the ball out of bounds. I thought he knocked it off Harlan's knee, but caught it out on Mason.
The last win for the Falcons over the Patriots was February 1st, 2019, as in Scottsville. It was a 72-70 win. Ashley Gerald's actually filled in for Gary DeWitt. He was out that game, and
I remember that. That was here, wasn't it?
What's his name? The player of the year that year for Monroe County.
Gerald's.
No, Clements.
Oh, yes.
He went off that game. Had 27 or something. That was back and forth. That's when we had Brett Rippey, that really good class, Ross, and just came up short. But, yeah, Gerald's filled in that night. 2019 was the last time the Falcons defeated the Patriots.
There's a good look by Shirley to Coffee. Boy, we just can't get anything to go around the rim, Kyle.
Well, struggling around the rim tonight, and the foul is on Sheffield, his first, team's 4th. 3:53 left to go in the second quarter.
You know, and just opposite of the girls' game right now, the crowd was into the game. Monroe has taken the crowd out. You know, like you said, we're playing right into their hands. Look for the Patriots, hopefully, there's a block. Cooper got his shot blocked by Sheffield.
Screen there. Shirley drives in, kicks it to Jax. Cooper gets a big bucket on the right side.
That was a good look. See us pick up full quarter, do something to change the tempo of this game. Like you said, we need to get out and run a little more.
It's a boring first half. Like you said, the fans are not into it. Everybody's just 3 by Sheffield, no good. Rebound by Jax Cooper. Cooper looking to push it up. Now does. Shirley has it. Now feeds it to Michael Smith on the right block.
There we go.
Timeout, Ashley Geralds. Full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. Patriots 21, Falcons 15. 3:10 left to go in the second quarter. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
Being equipped for tomorrow starts today. Let Hobby Dine Reed Incorporated help you get the tractor you need to complete all your jobs. The New Holland Power Star Tractor can increase your operating efficiency and comfort. You can get $4,500 cash back plus 0% financing for up to 84 months, with payments as low as $457 per month. Financing through CNH Industrial Capital America. Through credit to U.S. retail at participating New Holland dealers. Visit Hobby Dine Reed in Scottsville today.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Young's Electric Heating and Cooling. Does your system have you feeling old? Call Young's at 622-4412. And the Halton Company, enabling well-being. Call 237-5600. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym. Senior night for the Patriots and Lady Patriots. Patriots have the 21-15 lead here with 3:08 left to go in the second quarter.
Patriots picking up the pace a little bit coming out of this timeout. We got more aggressive in their half-court trap. Picked up a steal. Mason with the ball at the head of the key to Coffee. Over on the right wing to Bo for three. No good.
And now Patriots almost come up with a steal. Jax Cooper jumps over Biggerstaff. And there's a foul. Jax got pushed, and Biggerstaff goes down for the ball, and Jax had no other way but to jump over it. Jax's second foul, team's fifth. Chandler Clements was that
Chandler, okay.
Falcon back in 2019. And the long pass at half court. And shot up from Biggerstaff. Gets the floater.
He's not missing right now. He's getting in the lane.
He's the reason this game is so close. He has been a big part of their offense.
Strong kid. We're not keeping him out of the lane right now.
Coffee feeds it to Michael Smith. They swarm him over to Shirley. Shirley's pass to Jax Cooper. Cooper in the paint. And gets the touch. Jax Cooper playing good. Timeout. Patriots will stay right here and take a look at our Patriot Sports sponsors. U.S. Bank, Allen County Farmer Service, North Central Telephone, Hobby Dine Reed, Tri-County Electric, Dinkins and Gosnell, Leachman Buick, Blankenship and Son Pest Control, Edmonton State Bank, and Midwest American Federal Union.
You know, these last 2 minutes before half, Kyle, are going to be big. Can the Patriots extend this lead out? Or if Monroe cuts it down or takes the lead going into halftime, then you're going to have a game a whole second half. You know, and that's what we don't want. We don't want them hanging around. You know, Monroe's playing with a little chip on their shoulder because, what was it, 73-40 last time, 30-point victory by the Patriots.
Yeah, 73-30, I think is what
30.
it was. Yeah, so, yeah. I mean.
You know they're not going to get embarrassed again.
No,
so.
That was first game of the year, a little first game jitters, but they're playing much better basketball.
Biggerstaff coast to coast through the press, missed a layup.
Harlan gets the rebound, shot up from Harlan, no good. Shirley gets the rebound now. And he's at the right block, shot up, no good. Tipped up by the Falcons. They get the rebound, Knudsen playing his heart out tonight.
You know, Patriots are looking to push the ball down. It's just hard to get in the flow of a game when you can't make the little shots.
They played close with Glasgow on Tuesday. They fell 60-50. They're looking to get a win tonight. They're 1-7 on the year.
There's a big three.
Big three by Deaton Emmert, the junior, and cuts it to three. 1:25 left to go here in the second quarter.
Was packing that zone in, but we found Coffee in the middle. Oh, rimmed out on him.
Doesn't get the friendly roll, and now it's thrown up into John Harlan. Gets a tip ball. He'll throw it back into play. Shirley reaches up and grabs it.
Give it up.
Shirley to Michael Smith. He gets the layup.
It's a good look by Mason, drew the defense and hit Michael wide open on the block.
Shirley's got several assists tonight. He might not have a lot of points, but he does have a lot of assists. 25-20. Kicks it out to Deaton Emmert for three. Off the mark. But Biggerstaff is there to get the rebound.
They're just out hustling us a little bit right now, Kyle.
42 seconds. Biggerstaff for three. Wow. Cuts it to two. 25-23. 35 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Patriots going to hold it for one last second shot, it looks like.
See if we move the ball a little better than we did at the end of the first quarter. You know, we had to rush a shot at it. I'd like to see us take a shot with about 3 or 4 seconds to go. Mason with the ball up top. Look for somebody to come screen. No, they're going to swing it to him in the corner.
Shirley for three. Doesn't go.
That's why you should. Oh.
And that is the end of the first half. Coach Brad Bonds is hot here, not happy. Senior night. Patriots ahead of the Monroe County Falcons 25-23. We're going to take a 6-minute break. When we return, we'll have the halftime stats here for you. We'll be back after this 6-minute break.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
If you're looking for the best you can buy in air conditioning or furnace, you need room equipment and Dinkins and Gosnells for the main tooling to save you all the headache associated with a major decision. Whether you install new equipment in residential, light commercial, or manufactured homes, whether service, repairs, or replacements, so trust the best. Room and Dinkins and Gosnells for the main tooling. If you want the best, Room has reliable and efficient solutions to meet your needs. So go visit Dinkins and Gosnells located at 282 Court Drive, or call the guys at 237-3999 and be ready for what the weather brings tomorrow. Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling. Call 237-4999. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club. I'm Mandy Poland, Area Manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot team on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Every night, with heart, with guts, and with pride. Patriot pride.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Before you know it, it'll be time to start mowing the lawn. So get your mower ready now with the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service. The special includes changing the filters, engine oil, and spark plugs, inspecting the belts and idlers, and sharpening the blades for only $125 plus tax for tractor mowers and $165 plus tax for zero-turn mowers. Price includes parts and labor, but does not include a hydraulic service, and there's a $35 pickup and delivery fee inside Allen County. So make sure your mower is ready for the summer by taking advantage of the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville. Thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
High school basketball season is back. And if you're an Allen County Scottsville Patriots fan, North Central TV has you covered. This season, you can watch the ACS Lady Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon and 6 p.m. And the Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on MCTV, Channel 97. Again, that's 12 noon and 6 p.m. for the girls and 1 and 7 for the boys. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, only on North Central TV, Channel 97.
Edmonton State Bank, which has been serving the financial needs of South Central Kentucky since 1897, is proud to be a sponsor of Patriot Sports on radio. Since the bank's inception, Edmonton State Bank has grown from one branch to 13 locations in South Central Kentucky to serve the area's banking needs. Patriot Sports and Edmonton State Bank, two long-standing traditions in South Central Kentucky. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC.
Being equipped for tomorrow starts today. Let Hobby Guy and Reed Incorporated help you get the tractor you need to complete all your jobs. The New Holland Power Star Tractor can increase your operating efficiency and comfort. You can get $4,500 cash back plus 0% financing for up to 84 months, with payments as low as $457 per month. Financing is seen Industrial Capital America. Through credit union for details. At participating New Holland dealers. Visit Hobby Guy and Reed in Scottsville today.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Young's Electric Heating and Cooling. Does your system have you feeling old? Call Young's at 622-4412. And the Halton Company, enabling well-being. Call 237-5600. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Coming to you live here from Patriot Gym. The Patriots have a 25-23 lead here at halftime. We'll take a look at our halftime stats brought to you by Donnie Metter. Clayton Biggerstaff from Monroe County leads all scoring for the Falcons, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Deaton Emmert comes off the bench with 3. We've got Tucker Glass, 6 points. Jamison Pettit, 2 points. Austin Arnett, 3. A total of 23 points for the Falcons. They're shooting 40% from the field, 30% from three-point line. At the free throw line, 100%. Falcons have 17 total rebounds, 6 turnovers, 1 steal. Patriots, Trace McIntyre, 2 points. Jax Cooper, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Jake Bowe with a rebound. Mason Shirley, 5 points, 1 rebound. Michael Smith, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Wyatt Coffey, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Tyler Ford, 2 points. Total of 25 for the Patriots. Patriots have 15 total rebounds. So, Brian, we're getting out-rebounded right here, and we're just really struggling shooting 33% from the field, 10% from 3. We are 1 of 10 from 3, 100% from the free throw line. Falcons outscore the Patriots in the second quarter, 15-12.
You know, it's not, Kyle. You don't want to ever say we're not playing hard. The boys are playing hard. We just don't have that intensity, you know, that focus right now that we need. And Monroe County has it, you know, and that's the difference. You know, I think they're shooting 41%, and we're shooting 33%. So, you know, it's not that we have to play any harder, but we got to pick that intensity up.
And just like when we came out of the locker room, we walked out of the locker room. You know, we're just lackadaisical. I'd like to see them sprint out of the locker room and be fired up for the second half. I mean, Monroe County is hanging around and making this a game. 25-23 at halftime. Biggerstaff leads all scoring for the Falcons. Patriots are led by Michael Smith with 8. Coffey's got 4. I would have thought he had more than that, but I guess it's just 4. He's got a lot of looks, though. So we'll look to see if the Patriots can get a big win here at home on senior night. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
If you're looking for the best you can buy in air conditioning or furnace, you need room equipment and Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling to save you all the headache associated with a major decision. They can install new equipment in residential, light commercial, or manufactured homes. Whether service, repairs, or replacements, they trust the best room and Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling. When you want the best, room has reliable and efficient solutions to meet your needs. So go visit Dinkins and Gosnell located at 282 Holt Drive, or call the guys at 237-3999 and be ready for what the weather brings tomorrow. Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling. Call 237-4999. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym. Patriots have the 25-23 lead here. So we'll go into the second half. Brian, what do we need to see the Patriots do here in this second half in order to get the W?
Just intensity and focus. You know, let's get back to playing our style of ball and see what happens.
Yeah, and we talked at halftime, you know, we're seeing some good passes. We're just, some of them aren't, the buckets aren't falling really for us, and we're struggling inside the paint.
Looks like Bo's going to start this half for
Ford.
For Ford, okay.
Pass to Michael Smith. Down to Cooper. Nice shot. Cooper with 6 points tonight.
You know, a little inside out. We worked the ball inside right off the bat, kicked it out. Jax was able to step right into the shot.
Now we're going to see some pressure here from the Patriots trying to force a turnover.
Now they're wanting a hard trap. They are trying to get that intensity back. Here's Biggerstaff. Oh, missed.
Knudsen gets the rebound. Now they'll swing it out to Biggerstaff. Tip ball off of McIntyre. It'll stay with the Falcons.
Well, Biggerstaff was 4 of 6 in the first half. You know, we got to do a better job of him, making him take outside shots and not getting in the lane. Patriots open in the 2-3 zone. Bo putting a little pressure out top.
Coach Ashley Gerald's trying to get a big win here over the Patriots. And now to Tucker Glass. Ball's knocked out of his hands by Michael Smith. They'll stay right there. Good ball movement here from the Falcons. They're being patient.
Foul on Trace, I think. No, number 33. Was that on Michael?
Yeah, it was on Michael Smith. No, they're going to say
on Jax.
Jax. I thought it was going to be on Michael.
I thought Jax was out on the wing.
Nevertheless, it's his third foul. Not good. He's got 6 points. 3 from Glass. No good. Rebound by Biggerstaff. They're going to call walk there. Coffee comes in for Jax. 6:36 left to go.
You know, just, again, you're looking at the crowd. You know, Monroe County is just, we're playing their game.
Yeah.
You know, and it's good when we can do that and still have the lead and beat them. But, you know, let's shake off some rust, play our game, get up and down a little bit.
And Shirley's pushed in the chest there. The foul's on 14, Sheffield. Team's first of the second half. His second of the ball game. Jake Bowe will have it underneath. Looking for the inbound.
See if we can get a quick shot here off inbounds play. Bowe just let it slip out of his hands. Turnover. Monroe's running. Harlan all the way to the rim. Missed the layup.
Tipped into the hands of Shirley. No, Harlan.
Biggerstaff got it. Threw it off McIntyre, it looks like.
Just a sloppy game, Brian, here in this third quarter. And after we've seen a great girls game, we were following it up here with a bad performance here in the boys game. Biggerstaff money from that shot. Cuts it to 2, 27-25 now. 6-minute mark.
Might as well strap in. It's going to be a game now, Kyle.
Yes, it is.
They're just hanging around. They're not going to go away. We better start making some shots or we'll turn around. We'll be down 8 or 10 points.
Wyatt Coffey. The intensity is there for the Falcons. They're playing smart basketball, not letting anything get into their head. Coach Ashley Geralds is coaching them up. Bowe feeds it to Michael Smith. He gets a bucket on the right side. He's got 10 points on the night.
Great
Mr.
look by
Smith.
Bowe. Drew the defense in, jumped up like he's going to shoot it, and hit Smith there on his block.
He does a great job of that. Now Harlan over to Biggerstaff. He drives in. Nothing there. Tucker Glass. Layup. No good. Knudsen comes out of nowhere. Gets the rebound.
Coffee had it.
Coffee is thrown to the ground there. Over to Shirley. Shirley feeds, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Falcons.
I believe it was off Knudsen. You know, they name courts after people. Can we name one of these blocks a Smith block?
Yeah.
I mean, because that's
Michael
where
Smith.
he's made his career at.
Yes, he has. I think he scored over 400 points, and I'd say about 250 of them probably come from that block.
Yeah, and the other 150 come from the other block.
Yeah.
Patriots working the ball around the perimeter, trying desperately to get it inside, but Monroe County's packing it in.
Nothing there for Bo. He'll feed it to Michael Smith, left block.
Stepped out of bounds.
And it's going to be Falcon basketball after the turnover. Tyler Ford will come in for Jake Bo.
See if Ford coming off the bench here give us a little intensity. You know, he always plays hard, and, you know, gives us a bonus when he comes in.
Yes, he does, offensively and defensively. 4:35 left to go, and we've got a foul.
Reach on Shirley. No, they're going to call the reach on Ford. It's his first. Sheffield looks to throw it in for Monroe.
Harlan going to go left side. Now kicks it out to Sheffield for three. Misses the three. Ford gets a hand on it, but now ball goes to the floor, knocked out of bounds, and the Falcons touched it last, or was it the Patriots?
No, it was the Patriots. Said it was all Ford. You know, we just can't get a loose ball. You know, we'll have one person going after it. Monroe's got two.
Three from Harlan, and it's
what
good.
happens.
Harlan cuts it to one. It's 29-28. The Falcons are soaring in right now, and they're coming for us.
Monroe still sitting in this almost a 3-2 zone now.
Three from Shirley. Can he answer back? No. Glass gets the rebound. Tucker Glass finds Harlan. Back-to-back threes. No. And a rebound, Michael Smith. Great job by Michael. He'll push it up to Trace McIntyre. McIntyre cross-court pass to Wyatt Coffey. Coffey will feed it to Shirley.
There's Smith. Get in there.
Michael Smith gets the bucket and draws the foul. He's got 12 points on the night, and he'll try for a three-point play at the free throw line.
You know, the ball was whipped around there. Coffey saved it from going out of bounds. Found Mason. Mason with a great look in under to Michael. 32-28. Patriots lead with 3:37 to go as Sykes getting ready to check in the game for McIntyre. We're going to extend this press a little bit. Now we're going to go to our 2-2-1 full court press. Put a little more pressure on them.
Yeah, we've got to force more turnovers. You know, they have really handled the ball well tonight. Sykes with a foul on Harlan.
Well, and Kyle, it may not be all about forcing the turnover. We got to get them into some quick shots. You know, they're settling in their offense, and they're getting the exact shot they want every time.
Yeah, they're taking good shots, for sure. You had the big three from Harlan. Biggerstaff is playing well. You know, Emmert hit that three. Now to Emmert in the corner.
Mason and Pettit getting mixed up down there on the block. Looked like Pettit threw a little elbow. Going to be Patriot ball.
Now Patriots have it. Ford drives baseline and goes up strong.
Great drive by Ford. Got squared to the basket, was under, jumped back out.
There's that spark we talked about.
That's it. Now Patriots with even a little more pressure. Go trap right here. Got him trapped in the backcourt. Oh, just got to do it without fouling.
He stepped up in position, but
we're trying, Kyle, to get that intensity to pick it up, but every time we do, there's a foul. There's something just keeping us from it.
And the foul's on Coffey, his second, team's 4, 34-28. Coach Bond's not happy with the call.
We've really spread this zone out now. That middle's wide open. There they find it.
Tucker Glass, shot in the paint, no good. Shirley gets a hand on it, but tips it right into the hands of Tucker Glass, or Biggerstaff. Now to Harlan, what a move there. The floater's no good. And Ford gets a rebound. They're trying to get the jump ball, but they are unsuccessful.
Swing it.
Shirley. Bounce pass to Wyatt Coffey, and how about that? Big time assist. Great job by Coffey cutting to the basket there.
It's just a great cut on the baseline, going to the open spot. You know, if we'll move like that, Mason, our other guards will find you.
36-28. Patriots with the lead. 1:50 to go. To Harlan for three. Wow.
It's a killer.
He's averaging 13, and he's had a big night for the Falcons tonight. 36-31.
Good fake by Mason. Drives in. Is that going to be a charge? Yes, sir, it is.
Charge on Shirley, and that's his second or third.
I think it's his second.
Falcons are hanging right in here. This has become a good ball game. Defensive battle. Arnett will check in for Biggerstaff. Give him a breather.
No, Arnett banked a big three in the first half.
Did. And we've got Bo and McIntyre checking in.
You know, Ford's coming out. I think he come in 2-minute stretch there. You know, gave us big minutes. He did pick the intensity up a little bit. You know, got a couple of big rebounds and a big putback.
Kick ball right there. Coach Rippey going to go talk to Tyler Ford a little bit, coach him up. Long pass up to Pettit. Pettit keeps it in bounds over to Emmert. 1:27 left to go. Tucker Glass is fouled by Coffee.
Or is it going to be on Smith? It's going to be on Michael.
Oh, that's not good. It's his third, I believe.
Looks like Michael just took the ball away from him. It's only his second.
Second.
So, you know, the Patriots are really spreading that out, and I heard Coach Bonjel spread. They're wanting Monroe to get the ball in the middle. So as long as they don't get it in the middle and kick it out for three, we'll be in pretty good shape.
Patriots trying to get a stop. Three from Glass, no good. Rebound from Arnett. His shot is no good. They get it up to Jake Bowe.
Trace with a great outlet pass there. Found Bowe sprinting out.
Shirley drives baseline.
That's a block.
Block foul on Pettit.
Yeah, he running under him that time, trying to get in position.
Well, you heard Coach Gerald say take one. They were trying to give the offensive foul, and smart play. You know, I think the girls' game, they tried that a lot on Allison, you know, and that was smart. They were trying to met her in foul trouble, and I think, what she have, 3 fouls?
Yeah, she did. And, you know, we had Haley and I think Jay both took a charge for the Lady Patriots tonight. We haven't seen many of them this year.
That Haley Steenbergen's charge was really at a big moment,
Yes,
too.
it was. Bo with a good look to McIntyre on the block.
And there's a foul. 43 seconds left to go.
See if Trace can step up right here and extend this lead. Missed the first one. Gerald's having a little fun with the official. I don't think Gerald thinks it's too fun, but the official did.
Misses both of them. Emmert gets the rebound and got a little elbow there. But no call. 36 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
You know, Patriots even putting pressure now after a missed basket. You know, so we're really trying to pick the pace of this game up.
Yes, we are. And
Monroe's just not turning it over till now. That's a walk. Good job. Ford again down there putting the pressure on, causing a turnover.
Shirley will walk it up the floor now. 20 seconds. Wow, low scoring affair here. 36-31.
Well, South Warren and Glasgow was 32-31 at the end of 3 quarters, Kyle, so maybe going across the state tonight. Mason wanting to screen up top for this last shot. Kicked it to Smith for 3.
Doesn't go. And Harlan gets a rebound. We'll go to the fourth quarter. Patriots lead the Falcons 36-31. You know, talk about low-scoring affairs across the state. I'll tell you one team that's scoring a lot of points. That's North Laurel. Reed Shepard, the son of Jeff Shepard, played at Kentucky. I think he's averaging like 35. He scored like 48 in a game. He's just a sophomore. You'll have to get on Twitter and look them up. They are scoring a lot of points. I think they've scored 2 games where they've scored 100 points. I think they're top 5 in the state right now. So
they are, and from what I've seen of him, he's got his dad's athletic ability. I mean, if I remember Shepard, he could jump out of the gym and, you know, got up 25, 30 inches on his jump shot, and it looks like his son's going to be about the same way.
Yeah. State of Kentucky has got some talented teams. You know, you got Ballard and Mayo, which I don't think they've played any games yet because Jefferson
just started this week.
Just started. So, I mean, they were up in the top 5 conversation. I know that Bowling Green's in the top 5. They've got a talented squad, very deep in Bowling Green. But, you know, there's just a lot of good teams out there in the state of Kentucky right now. Ashland, E-Town, all good teams. And state tournament, it's got a lot of good teams that'll.
Should be a good one.
Yes, it should.
Let's hope we're up there to see it.
That would be awesome. Call a game at Rupp Arena.
You think they'd let us in?
We would find a way.
All right, Patriots going to open up this quarter, looks like in man. Trace is face guarding Harlan. Mason's going to guard Arnett.
Start this fourth quarter, 36-31. Patriots are led by Michael Smith with 12 points. Jax Cooper comes back out.
Even in man here, the Falcons are being patient, just burning clock. Jax jumped the passing lane. Monroe's just not turning over in it. Get it inside. And a little floater by Glass. You know, just really patient, getting the shot they want as the Patriots turn it over. Glass with the rebound, taken away by Ford for the layup. Ford's been a big boost right here at the end of this third, start of the fourth quarter. Harden brings it down for the Falcons. Kicks it out to Glass, who drives in. Will be a foul on probably Ford, yes. Monroe County is already in the bonus, so they'll shoot 1-1 for the remainder of this quarter. This Glass first free throw is good. Makes the score 38-34. Patriots still on top.
We were talking about Reed Shepard. He scored 50 tonight. He had a triple-double. Wow.
Rebounds and assists, or what was the other one?
I don't know. It just says triple-double. 50 points and a triple-double.
There's a good shot by McIntyre on baseline. A little sweet pull-up from 15 feet. Now Monroe's pushing the ball down. Takes a quick three. Michael with the rebound. That's the first time all night they've tried to push the ball and attack. Oh, great pass by Shirley to find a Cutting Cooper. And Jax is fouled. He'll go to the line. It may have been block shots, Kyle.
Yeah, it could be. That's, I don't know who they were playing, but 50 points.
Jax makes his first free throw. Second one's also good. Patriots extending the press out again. McIntyre closely guarding Harlan.
42-35 Patriots. The pressure's there over to Arnett. Cooper knocks it out of bounds.
You know, Monroe's doing a good job of handling. They're not turning it over that much. That's keeping our runs for our Patriots down because we can't string 3 to 4 baskets together. They're going to be a foul or out of bounds.
Foul on Shirley.
It's going to be his third. Yep. Coach Bond's not happy with officials.
No, they're not. I know he's not right there. 42-35. Harlan's free throw, no good. Jax Cooper. Oh, gets a hand on it, but can't.
Then comes back and ties the ball up. Patriot ball. Yeah, Coach Bonds thinks we're getting shoved around and under the basket.
Cross court. Now they try to feed it down low. Stolen away by Biggerstaff. Biggerstaff, the layup is good.
Mason with a quick outlet to Michael, who's down at the other end.
Oh, no call there.
Foul.
And a jump ball.
Pettit got back and was able to take the ball away from Michael somehow, just caused him to lose it.
Possession goes to the Falcons. Brian, they are hanging right in here, and it is closer than we want it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and you can tell our players are frustrated. They know they're not playing well. I mean, it's not effort. They're trying, and it's just they can't get anything going right now.
Shepherd had 50 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists.
There you go.
Thanks, Craig Metter, faithful listener. Biggerstaff goes left, the fadeaway jumper.
He made that. So Mason got bumped, ball goes out. Bo was able to save it somehow. Mason finds Ford on the block. What's this going to be?
You know, this one's getting physical, Brian, but
Yep.
we can't let that play into the game. You know, you just got to play our basketball. If they call it good, if they don't, keep playing. I mean, we can't be looking for the foul call.
Kind of stopped when we got bumped and, you know, didn't go after the ball. Ford at the line. Makes the first. You know, the difference right now, the Patriots have made their last 3 or 4 free throws, and Monroe's missed a couple.
Knudsen comes in for Pettit.
Was that his 4th foul?
I believe so.
Ford's second free throw is good. As Coffey comes in for Ford, give him another quick rest. Don't want to see him out too long after the game he's playing tonight. Patriots still trying to press. Monroe breaks it, gets the ball to Arnott. Over to Biggerstaff. Jack's on Biggerstaff now. See if he can keep him out of the lane. And timeout by Monroe County. Going to be a
30-second timeout, I believe.
Yes, 30-second timeout.
So 44-37, 5:14 left to go. We'll stay right here. Take a look at our Patriot Sports shout-outs. Pete's Main Street Auto Parts, whatever part your vehicle needs, Pete's Main Street Auto has it, or they can order it for you. Questions, stop by and talk with the staff at Pete's Main Street Auto. Allen's Auto Sales at 1263 Franklin Road. Before you make your next vehicle purchase, check out the large selection of pre-owned vehicles at Allen's Auto Sales. Allen County Farm Bureau, no matter your insurance needs, stop by 1075 Smith Grove Road and talk with Todd White and Glenn Jordan at Allen County Farm Bureau. Patriots have the lead, 44-37 with 5:14 left to go. Falcon basketball. Falcons just looking for their second win of the season. Shot up from Harlan, no good. Rebound, Jax Cooper.
Well, he got up there for that one, Kyle. You can tell Jax wanted that rebound. Shirley to Coffey in the corner from 15 feet's good.
Nice. White Coffey.
Now the bench getting into it a little bit.
That's what you like to see.
First time I think we've heard that tonight.
Yeah, they have been quiet.
Harlan on the left wing. Up top to Biggerstaff. Back to Harlan. Looking inside. Bo with good defense. There's a drive by Knudsen who threw it out. We'll call Coffey with a touch foul, hand check. The referee was sure to show Coach Bonds he touched him with 2 hands.
Third foul on Coffey. Glass free throws up is good.
But there we go, Kyle. We start making a little run, and then there's a foul. Just breaks the rhythm of the game. We just cannot string a run together over 30 seconds.
We can't keep the run going. He makes both of them. 46-39. Long pass up to Coffey on the left wing. They feed it to Michael Smith. And to Jackson, there's a foul on Biggerstaff. Sends Michael to the free throw line.
Welcome to Monroe Allen Free Throw Fest.
Yep.
That's going to happen these last 4:28.
Yeah, it's going to drag out here. Smith makes the free throw.
I believe that touched every part of the rim,
Yes,
didn't
it did.
And the backboard.
Michael misses the second. Falcons going to waste no time, going to get it up the floor into Glass's hands. Biggerstaff kicks it to Glass. Wyatt Coffee on him. Drives in, shot up, no good. Cooper gets the rebound, they'll push it up to Mason Shirley. Shirley has it, drives baseline, and gets the layup on the right side.
That's a good job by Cooper. We're getting those long outlets now. Again, just doing everything we can to pick the pace of this game up. Jackson knocked the ball away. I thought he was fixing to get a steal, Kyle.
Biggerstaff, right block. And there's a foul on Jacks.
I think it's, yep.
His fourth.
I don't know how he pushed him when he was blocking the ball up top, but, I mean, give them credit. They're calling it close on both sides, but you better not touch anybody right now.
Yeah, they're calling some fouls. A lot of fouls here in this fourth quarter. Biggerstaff misses the first free throw. Makes the second, 49-39. Patriots up 10. Tyler Ford comes in for Coffee.
Coffee looks like he's limping a little bit coming off.
Yeah, he comes in
he
for
didn't
Jax.
come off.
Jax has got 4. Yeah, he is. He's hurt. I don't know what's going on, but we got to get some. There's another foul.
Here comes Sykes. I bet he's going to get. I don't know if he tweaked an ankle or what he did. Doesn't look too serious.
No, he was smiling a little bit.
You know, he's played a good game.
Yes, he has.
We can need to get him back out on the floor.
Shirley makes the free throw. $50-40 now. Patriots hanging on to that 10-point lead. Make it 11 after the free throw from Shirley.
You know, and that's what we're going to have. We're going to have kids like Shirley step up there and make free throws in this game, because that looks like that may be all the scoring here in the fourth quarter. Knutson with a drive over to Arnett from 15. No good. Knutson on the boards again over to Glass.
You know, we thought we'd own the board tonight with Pruitt being out, but I think it's going to be pretty close.
Yes, it is. You know, Jack's done a good job rebounding for us and Michael, but Monroe's rebounded as a team as Glass shoots a long three, no good.
Under 3 minutes to play now, 51-40. Oh, McIntyre's pass was intended to Smith. It goes past him. Arnett gets the steal.
Then through Ford's hands. Glass with a good drive for 2 as Gerald's wants a timeout.
Full timeout for the Falcons. We'll take 1, 2. It is 51-42. Patriots with the lead with 2:46 left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
I'm Mandy Poland, area manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhood. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot team on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
We're back here at Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. Michael Smith gets the easy bucket on the right block.
This is a good pass by Trace. Jump stop at the foul line, bounce pass to Michael for the easy 2. You know, we look here, and no flow of the game. We look, and the Patriots are up 11 now, Kyle.
It's big. They're starting to hit those free throws. take some more open shots or good looks.
Foul on the Patriots. On number 1 was McIntyre, sends Harlan to the line. Just been told we've reached 220 viewers on our YouTube.
That's
Kyle,
awesome.
So good night. Hope people are enjoying it. Makes the second free throw, cuts the lead to 9, 53-44. Now Monroe's going to press. Looking to trap. Yep, got a turnover out of it. Knocked it out of Trey's hands. He's the last one to touch it.
2:20 left to go. 53-44. Looks
like Trace going to be face guarding Harlan now.
Biggerstaff, jumper no good. Tyler Ford gets the rebound. Trace drives over to Sykes, quick to Shirley. Shirley for 3.
Big shot, short.
Good offensive rebound, though. Brian, as
McIntyre get in there.
McIntyre gets the flow to the senior. He's going to put Jacks back in with 1:50. Coffee's not.
Oh,
Coffee,
that's a walk.
Coffee tried to come in, but I don't think he's full tilt right now.
Yeah.
He's going to sit him.
Patriots force Harlan to walk there out at half court. 11-point lead with 1:45 to go. Monroe's going to have to trap, put some pressure, look for us to either get some easy layups, Kyle, or go to the free throw line, try to close this game out.
Yeah, we're going to have to hit our free throws here at the end.
Looks like they're going to be in a 1-2-2 half-court trap. They're trying to trap the ball wherever it goes. Mason tries to split it, dribbles it off a foot of glass. Who picks the ball up?
1:30.
Biggerstaff wide open.
Misses the 3, gets his own rebound, drives baseline, nearly steps out. Emmert gets the bucket on the left side. They'll push it up to Shirley. Shirley goes the length of the floor. He's fouled.
Give a Patriots credit there. As soon as Monroe scored, we got the ball out and was down the floor. Mason goes back to the line. See if he can add a couple more free throws. I feel a whole lot better when this lead's over 10.
Yeah, you can breathe a little bit. Shirley's first free throw is up as good. Sheffield and Ford check in the game. 1:17 to go. You're in the ball game. Be sure to stay tuned in with us for a post game with Coach Brad Bonds, and then tomorrow night, 5 o'clock start, 4:45 airtime. Hancock County comes to town.
Mason makes both free throws to extend the lead back up to 11 with a minute to go.
Glass, the jumper, and it's good.
They just will not go away, Kyle.
They won't. They're playing good basketball. Timeout, Monroe, and we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
Before you know it, it'll be time to start mowing the lawn. So get your mower ready now with the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service. The special includes changing the filters, engine oil, and spark plugs, inspecting the belts and idlers, and sharpening the blades for only $125 plus tax for tractor mowers and $165 plus tax for zero-turn mowers. Price includes parts and labor, but does not include a hydraulic service, and there's a $35 pickup and delivery fee inside Allen County. So make sure your mower is ready for the summer by taking advantage of the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville. Thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym.
Monroe's going to start fouling. Fouled Trey as soon as the ball came in.
Got to hit these free throws.
Yep, Patriots going to have to make free throws here down the stretch.
57-48. and he's going to get some guys that probably don't have as many as many fouls to come in here and eat up some of those fouls. Send us to the free throw line. McIntyre misses the free throw. Ford comes in for Bowe.
You know, Monroe's also going to have to shoot some threes, Kyle, to get back in this.
Yep.
See if we can at least make this 1 out of 2 right here. Good shot by Trace.
Big time right there from McIntyre. Gives the Patriots the 10-point lead. Harlan.
Oh, and Trace Cudd takes a charge on the other end.
How about that?
Monroe looking to drive in and kick out for a 3, and Trace stepped up and took a charge.
They're double teaming Mason Shirley.
I don't think Mason's missed a free throw tonight, so they're trying to keep it out of his hands.
He doesn't miss many.
Oh, bounce back off Mason. Ooh. I think we got one there, Kyle.
Yeah, I don't think he saw that. Gerald's wants some help, but the other officials are all across the court.
There's a run out to Mason. Nutzer gets a hand on it. Mason tries to throw it off him right into the hands of number 3. Who is 3, Kyle?
Emmert. And Jack's going to get his 5th foul. I believe that was on Jack's.
Nope, going to be on Shirley.
Shirley. Emmert at the line. Shirley's got 4.
Well, he fouled out at Clinton County in the last game, Kyle.
And, you know, that's really not like him. He usually is about maybe 2 fouls, but he really don't pass that. And then fouls out at Clinton, and now he's got 4.
Now we got it into him. Mason's going to go to the line.
Should give us 2 easy buckets right here.
You know, Monroe's cut this to 8. We're just swapping free throws.
Sheffield and Arnett will check in. Mason Shirley makes the free throw.
Always glad when he makes it after you said he's perfect from the line. You just know you've jinxed him when you say that. Yep. Shouldn't have said anything, Kyle.
This is his first miss of the night from the free throw line. 59-50. Monroe hanging right in there.
Patriots.
30 seconds to go. The floater from Arnett. Harlan is fouled. Oh, no.
I believe that's going to be 5 on Smith.
27 seconds left to go. 59-50 with 27 seconds. And
no, there was only 3 on Michael.
Yep. I couldn't remember how many he had.
It's Jackson Shirley that each have 4, I believe.
And Cooper gets the rebound after the missed free throw. And now Jax Cooper, the layup. Nice play. And that'll seal the deal. 16 seconds to go, 61-50. And the feed to Knudsen. Shot up is good. 10 seconds now. Over to Michael Smith.
Foul.
And that's the ball game. Patriots get a win on senior night. 61-52.
You know, good win by the Patriots, Kyle. We may not have played our best game, but we hung in there. We found a way to win it at the end.
Patriots improved to 6-2 on the year. Falcons fall to 1-8. Patriots will be back at